What's going on, America? And it looks like Jeffrey Toobin has been exposed, literally.
This video is brought to you by Extreme Tees. Click on the link below. Make sure you put Kevin in the promo code and you'll get a 20% discount.
What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, where I try to make sense out of nonsense. Now, you know what? Normally, I would not expose, take advantage of someone who does some stupid stuff. You know what I mean? We all do it. We all make mistakes for some reason. You'll do something and afterwards you ask yourself, what have I done? Why did I do that? Why did that seem like a good idea in the moment? I'm not too harsh on those type of choices that folks make because shoot, I remember one time when I was a young boy, I thought that I could jump this gorge. I saw how far this garage was over to some brick wall, and I'm looking like, yo, man, that's like a 6-foot drop if we miss it. If we don't make it, we're in trouble. But you know what? My brain said, you know what, Kev, what the heck? Let's do it. So I start taking off, crossed the garage, jumped, went through the garage. And it wasn't until I was in midair, looking at the distance, thinking, I'm not going to make it. When that thought hit me and said, Kev, this was a bad idea. Why did you decide to do this? Luckily, I smacked into the wall and was able to hang on without falling straight down and busting my head wide open. But I realized the moment itself brought the reality back to me that, Kev, this was a stupid idea. Now, there's those people who don't recognize that stupidity until after they get caught or exposed. Even those people, there should be a little grace and mercy. But when you're one of those folks on TV running around judging folks, condemning folks, attacking people's character, going in hard on Donald Trump, then my thought is, why should we take it easy on you when you get caught doing something stupid? Which brings me to Jeffrey Toobin. Now, you know, if y'all don't know who he is the political pundit that shows up on CNN all the time trying to just completely destroy the Constitution, all types of laws, bringing in all types of narratives to manipulate their audience. Okay, he's supposed to be their political analyst. But obviously, his counsel didn't work for himself because Jeffrey decides to give the people a little show. And I ain't talking about the nasty, horrible, funky show like CNN. I'm not talking about fake show. I'm talking about a show. So let me see if I could read here. Let me see what he did. Let me see. It says, believed, Toobin's statement following reports that he exposed himself on Zoom. Now I'm thinking, well, wait a minute. All right, maybe Jeffrey had a little honey, a little tenderoni that he might have been creeping out in the middle of the night, checking out or something. I don't know. Maybe he had an arrangement with a little cutie pie that, you know what, let me show you what's happening. But he was on, I guess, a business Zoom meeting, and for some reason, he decides to expose himself. You know what? Let me not be like the fake news and just go with all the details that maybe aren't true. So let's dig a little bit more. It says, believed I was not visible on Zoom. I thought no one on the Zoom call could see, and I thought I had muted the Zoom video. So I don't get that. Why don't you wait until the Zoom call is over? I mean, was it that necessary? Were you like, man, I could barely even keep this together. I know I'm on a call and all, but as soon as I get a break, soon as they say, smoke if you got 'em, see you back in 3 minutes, I'm going to take advantage of that break and expose myself right in front of this camera, which I assume is completely blacked out. Then it goes on to say, I made an embarrassing, stupid mistake, I'll say. Believing I was off camera, I apologize to my wife, family, friends, and coworkers. Now, can you imagine the face on all of those Zoom viewers when they sat back and watched Jeffrey judging Toobin expose and pleasure himself right in front of them. I mean, I'm thinking, what is Jeffrey doing? Why is he giving us? Did somebody accidentally hit the wrong button and bring in some stuff that everybody should be putting a credit card in to watch? I don't get it. Who is this? And come to find out, it was Jeffrey. All right. And it says Jeffrey Toobin has been suspended while we investigate the matter. Now, let me see. It says moments later, he called back in, seemingly unaware of what his colleagues had been able to see. That's the funny part about this. I mean, you call back into the Zoom meeting and everybody probably was dead silent. And Jeffrey, like, so what's up? What I miss? They're like, what you mean? What did you just show us? We wish we could have missed what we just saw. What was going on with you, Jeffrey? What you talking about? What is all that on your hand? What? Oh, no. I ran to the bathroom. I had, look, I got to make sure I lotion my hand. I don't want to get ashy. Jeffrey, you're white. You don't even know what the term ashy means. So you're lying to us. We saw you, Jeffrey. We saw you pleasuring yourself in front of us for some stupid reason. The camera was but look, my kids be playing around with, all right, fine. I couldn't wait. I got desperate and I thought it was kind of a little fantasy thing, but I mean, y'all ain't gonna tell me, are you? And they did. So now Jeffrey has been suspended for being stupid. He says when the group returned from their breakout rooms, Toobin lowered his... All right, y'all, I'm sorry. If y'all got kids, tell them leave the room right now. Toobin lowered the camera. The people on the call said they could see Toobin touching his tallywhacker. I'm going to have to use the old school Porky's term, where Mrs. Ballbreaker, he showed us his tallywhacker. So this man decides to lower the camera. That means this was done on purpose. In his mind, for some reason, Jeffrey was saying, it'd be hot to me, knowing that they can't see me, but I'm trying to make them see me without them really seeing me. Okay, so Toobin lowers the camera, starts pleasuring himself. And it says Toobin then left. And of course, when he came back, everybody's mouth was wide open. And now he's been suspended. Now, I don't know what's going to become of it. You know how the left is. You got to really, 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 really do something bad to actually get canned or suspended. But that is funny. And I hope that might just humble Jeffrey Toobin just a smidge when he gets on TV and judges Trump and all of his supporters, and a whole bunch of inflammatory terms are being thrown around like the Democrats always do. And when it comes back to bite them, then they want some type of mercy and compassion. And see, my whole thing is, well, you know what? It is very hard for you to gather sympathy when your whole career is built around condemning and judging other folks. And then when you're in the hot seat, all of a sudden, I was stupid. I made a mistake. I don't know what I was thinking. I want to say I'm sorry to everybody. And I'm going, in most applications, that invokes a little bit of empathy. But when I got overwhelming footage of you, this man he's a Nazi. And then you do a little show for the people. I mean, did you have one of those long overcoats, the flasher coats? I don't know what went on. I don't know what was going on in Jeffrey's head. But I know what was probably going on in his head when they told him they saw the whole show. What have I done? Yeah, that's when it hits you. What have I done? So now we'll see how the media goes forward handling Jeffrey and his little mishap. I'm sure his wife got some questions. Jeffrey, what were you doing? I mean, you had to just lower the camera. It would have been different. It would have been one of those, I could believe this was a mistake if there was no effort to lower the camera. See, that's what made it all special, because he lowered the camera. That means he knew what he was doing and what the people could see, but he just didn't, look at the details of the fact that the people actually could see. So there you have it. Jeffrey Toobin exposed, literally. Now, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. I thought that was worth a chuckle. That's what I thought. In fact, hold on. Let me hear this real quick. I guess these are some reports. Let me see what they said about the whole situation.
Extraordinary news from the US now. The New Yorker is suspending legal analyst and commentator Jeffrey Toobin for allegedly masturbating on a Zoom work call. Toobin is well known in the States for his work on CNN and with the New Yorker newspaper. Now, in a statement, he said, "I apologise. I made an embarrassing and stupid mistake believing I was off camera." A spokeswoman for the magazine said in a statement that Toobin has been suspended while we investigate the matter. Comment on our YouTube channel and subscribe as always. Fortunately, we don't have the vision. We'll never show it. But subscribe nonetheless.
Y'all don't want us to comment on that one. Man, I tell you. Anyway, so God bless y'all. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and the notification button. And I tell you, man, maybe it might just bring a little humility when it comes down to the fake news and the Democrats who build their whole career around attacking people's character, throwing titles on them, and then when they get caught, like the governor down in Florida, the black dude, they got caught butt naked laying out in the middle of the hotel room with, I'm talking, I got drugged up. I don't know what happened. I came in because I heard some people and they were making noise. I can't say, hey, y'all keep the noise down. Somehow I ended up drunk and naked on the floor. Okay, I ain't do nothing. Yeah, see, when that stuff comes back to bite them, then they want everybody to, show them mercy, talking about, I'm sick. I'm going to go ahead and enroll myself into some type of program. You got the lady out in California, and I guess her aide put pictures all out of her and all that stuff. The husband left her. And, y'all attacking me because, and I'm going, see, and you built your whole career around judging and attacking folks' character. You better be real tight with your closet key for all your skeletons. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, notification button. Make sure you're still subscribed and your notifications are set to all. Check out KC Uncensored, which is my own channel. You can subscribe to it for a small subscription per month. Also, check out Extreme Tees, my sponsor. Click on the link below. Put Kevin in the promo code. You'll get a 20% discount. And if you want to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, feel free. And links below. Other than that, God bless. See y'all next time in Kevin's Corner. Take care. Let me make sure the camera's off because I don't want to pull a Jeffrey Toobin. Even though you wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you'll catch me yelling at Gizmo. Like, you better sit down. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all saw that? I really don't be abusing him. I love the kids. It's discipline. Anyway, God bless. Take care.